Rebecca Lowe, Tim, that felt exactly the kind of victory Arsenal needed at this point right now.
Yep. I thought they were very good today, Arsenal, and sometimes being very good is taking your chances when you're on top of the game. We talked in the pregame about, yes, they look slick and they pass well, but sometimes it's not that bite. Today they had that. When they were on top of the game, when they had chances, and by the way, some of them were half chances, some of them were just sloppy chances that Brentford didn't clear. I didn't think Brentford were very good on the day. Arsenal took advantage of them, they put the game to bed, and it was easy in the end.
Especially with the changes that he made, and some that he had to, some he didn't have to. To come out with a 3-1 win, especially in the manner going behind and then...
Absolutely. Don't know what was said at half-time. They were kept in the dressing room longer than Brentford, came out. Be interesting to hear what was said. This wasn't an Arsenal day of beautiful, creative football. It wasn't that day. It was beautifully controlled management in the second half. From the moment they went 2-1 and 3-1 up, the game was in no doubt. Brentford had one shot in the second half, no shots on target. They've tamed one of the best teams in the Premier League on their own ground and wasn't really in doubt. And that's important, that there's other ways of winning. We saw a difficult win against Ipswich. We've seen a controlled win again today. As players get back and they get the numbers and we have rotations, winning is the most important thing. They're winning in different ways.
It doesn't need to be beautiful, does it, Tim?
No, I don't think so. And, again, part of Arsenal it's the Arsenal way, so they want to entertain. I think Arteta has knocked that out of them a little bit and trying to get them to understand that you can be pragmatic at times. We still have some world-class footballers, and today was an example of that. They controlled tempo. They did look good on the ball, but when it needed to be ugly and they needed to stick the ball in the back of the net, they did it.
Where are you with the title race, Rob? Is it they're the only challengers to Liverpool, do you think?
I think so right now, Bex. And one thing we have to still go back to, and we should never overlook it. When they're in doubt, when they're in a little bit of trouble, they go to a set piece. And the set piece brings a confidence to this Arsenal team like no team we've seen. Because they believe the work that they do, it can get them a goal that can get them in the game, as it did today. And from the moment they got the goal from the corner kick, it was never doubt.
Thomas Frank will be disappointed. What will he be most disappointed in?
Well, I think the manner of the goals. They never really gave themselves a chance to be in this game other than scoring the first goal. They didn't defend resolutely, which is what we know they do. They get the ball down, play on the counter. They couldn't clear their lines. I mean, as a baseline for this team, that's what we've seen, particularly at home. They put pressure on the other team because they can get at you. They didn't give themselves a chance because I thought defensively they were poor.
Having a little struggle, aren't they, right now?
They are. A little bit of inconsistency. They have that great home form, back-to-back home defeats now for them, which isn't the Brentford way. They were too easily tamed today, I would think, with a team that break quickly. They've got two forwards who can score goals. They never really, I thought, in the second half, gave Arsenal any real problems.
Let's take you to the field. You saw the interview getting ready and hear from Gabriel Martinelli and Gabriel Chasey.
Without a